John Dewey says it best, if we teach today as we taught yesterday, we rob our children of tomorrow.
We're very excited to have the opportunity to present our iCubed technology project. At Cumberland Trace, we know that the time is now to involve our students to the fullest extent possible with technology. We want our students to use technology to enhance their learning, to further their learning, to reach new heights. We know that the students that are in our school are the leaders for tomorrow, and they need access to the very best technology that children in schools anywhere would have available to them. And we stand ready to support them, to facilitate their learning with this, to learn from them and with them, and to guide them into their next learning path. And we know that technology is necessary in order for that to happen. We know that at this moment we don't know the limits of what can be done with the new technology that we hope to receive with this grant, but we are excited about the opportunity to learn and to support our children in this endeavor so that they will be prepared to be the leaders for tomorrow.
Often the youngest students are pushed to the back of the line when it comes to providing funding for technology in the classroom. Some people believe that technology is beyond even the capabilities of preschool and kindergarten level students. But as early childhood educators, we know the capabilities, and we challenge anyone to come into our classrooms and watch our children maneuver through the program with complete confidence. Our 3 and 4 and 5-year-old students now, they are technology natives. So why do we hesitate to place the proper tools into their hands? Okay, research shows that computers are intrinsically motivating for young children. Technology offers additional ways for children to learn and to demonstrate their learning. In addition, it provides them a private way to practice without fear of public failure.
Currently, preschool students have access to one iPad within the classroom. This iPad is used for literacy instruction. Students can currently access podcasts from Sesame Street's Letter of the Day and Starfall. The podcast and the computer programs and applications allow the students an opportunity to practice literacy skills, specifically letter knowledge and phonemic awareness. We've seen the benefits of these programs and the practice skills that the students are developing. Now we want to include and incorporate the technology integration with math.
4, 5, 6.
Our vision is actually twofold. First, we would like to establish an iPad cart system, utilizing what we hope will eventually become our completely wireless school, to be used solely by the students with some teacher support at the entry level of school. The project will involve the use of some specific applications through iTunes that will allow the students to participate in very individualized, systematic instruction of math skills based on close scrutiny of the alignment of content to our newly constructed core skills. Instruction of math skills will be focused on initial pre-test data. Students would receive individualized instruction on the math skills based on the pre-test data and on ongoing assessment. Preschool and kindergarten students would be involved in the primary implementation of the project. The preschool students currently enrolled would be pre-tested for math skills, rote counting, numeral knowledge, and one-to-one correspondence. Students would then be grouped by skill level and would utilize iPads to complete math activities. Ongoing assessment and progress monitoring would allow for instruction to be continually adapted and modified, allowing for individualized instruction of these specific math skills. Initially, kindergarten students who scored in the first through third STAY-9s on the GMAID will use the technology to motivate increased learning rates and interest. GMAID will then be administered in the spring to determine success rates. In the following years, the technology will be utilized for remedial and enrichment interaction.
Wear around my neck a necklace. On the front of it, it says dream, but on the back of it says live your dreams. We can dream big about this technology, but until we have the resources we need to put the legs to it and actually live the dream, we've not helped anybody. We are so excited about this aspect of removing the walls of our classroom and reaching out to other teachers, to our community, to our parents, even to the world with a blog so that we can share what's going on in our classroom. We would keep it updated with strengths and weaknesses of what we're finding and the applications that we're using with our children, and even some of the interesting little tricks of what will make it easier to use this technology in the classroom for other teachers. We would like to see a transition from the applications that we're using in the classroom to the home. Parents could, if we've told them this is a good application to use, they could actually download it onto their own iPads or onto their iPhones, and their children could use those same applications at home and know that they're worthy of their child spending time with them because it's a learning experience. We would also open our doors for an open house to have Warren County teachers come into our classroom, let them have some hands-on experience with this technology, and answer any questions that they might have about the technology that we're using in the classroom and the applications that we've selected to use with our students. And of course, we would have an open door policy. We want teachers to come in and see us putting this technology to use with our children so that their children will perhaps be able to live that dream further down the road too. Thank you for giving some of the youngest students in Warren County the opportunity to blaze a trail in the world of technology. It's something you won't regret, I assure you.